Why the fuck was Arthur there?
Wait, what do you mean, Arthur?
It's my favorite episode. It's my favorite episode of Arthur. When you're walking down the street, every robot master that you meet. Anyways, greetings everyone. Welcome to my least favorite Mega Man game in the franchise. Yeah, I'm pretty much speaking Techglitch here, but I'm gonna be blunt. I do not like this game one bit.
Yes, the music is good at least. That's our. I think that's the one saving grace here.
I can't remember the lyrics to Brental Floss's Mega Man
Just
with
big
lyrics.
Brain Scratch comes at this point.
No, that's just you, Kreg.
Rockman 2, Mystery of Dr. Wily. Word on the block said this is game. Well, guess what? I harshly disagree. I'm sure fans are getting their pitchforks ready right now.
I like how you have this tape.
Anyways, one thing to note, Crashman is Clashman in this version.
Right.
Also, it doesn't help. I'm playing on difficult, so I'm probably not helping my case. Anyways.
Now, you know what the fans are gonna do whenever they find you in an online match? They're all gonna pick Ridley and they're gonna gang up on you.
unless I main Mega Man so well. So this is what Metal Gear would look like if Capcom made it.
Metal Gear.
That was a terrible joke. You should feel ashamed of yourself.
That's a good one.
Anyways, with Metal stage has these conveyor belts that are such a pain to traverse because in sections like these you have to play the waiting game and timing it. Yeah, this time sprite flickering. It's not pretty to look at. Yeah. Like this game shows all of its age with its freaking sprite flickering. Yeah.
These drills are annoying.
Moles.
If only we had the wood sheep, leaf sheep.
So why?
Yeah,
but
so
I do not like fighting Woodman in this game.
I know it's not for. What?
It's actually even worse than Wily's Forest version because his hitbox is so disjointed.
Well, all the fights in Mega Man are much easier in Wily Wars because of the slowdown. The problem is, I feel like some stages get harder in the Wily Wars, like Mega Man 1. Like in Mega Man 1, it's a lot harder to time the Guts platforms because they go slower.
Harder to time? I would think that would help make them easier.
Oh, that.
What the fuck is that noise?
I think it's a microwave.
No, I thought it was the Mega Man 2 fans.
Ugh. I mean, we're not even halfway through Metal Man stage, and this game's already smoking things up. Okay, that did not work. Ow.
Doink. I hate that enemy, to be perfectly honest. That is...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just,
sorry about that. But, yeah. I hate those things. If you're playing on normal mode, they don't do that.
Also, that E-Tank is Death Trap.
It's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. Ow!
You can't even get it unless you have Airman. Unless you have items from Airman.
So, if I play like I don't give a shit, it's because I really don't like this game. I really think it's got a lot of problems, and
one really good weapon, and that's about it. And we're about to get that.
Yeah.
Well, it does have a few good weapons, but the problem is they're all overshadowed by the metal blades. Now, as you can see here, with me facing Metal Man, whenever the conveyor belt is forcing me near the left, no, I don't want to go through that stage again. But whenever the conveyor belt's forcing me like to the left, I find it safe to fire. But when it's forcing me to the right, I have to constantly like run away and try to avoid the metal blades.
Honestly,
also, it acts like he doesn't fire at you if you're facing that way.
Metal Man doesn't shoot unless you shoot at him. Well, most of the time. He will occasionally just stuff that you just react to.
It's like he gets bored of
honestly, your strategy's like way different compared to what I usually do to fight.
Yeah, and because he was low in health, I decided, you know what, let's finally destroy him.
Okay, you wanna know what I do?
Let's make the commentary interesting.
One down, 7 to go.
Like, you know what I do when I fight Metal Man?
What?
I just let the conveyor belt carry me towards him, and then fire right point blank.
Okay.
Because then I'll hit him. He'll jump.
Hi, I'm GigaLem, and I present to you the metal plates of glory. It slices, it dices, it cuts through almost fucking everything. Looking around the bush, best weapon in the game, and I'll show you why.
You don't have to do it. What the? I thought you were.
Nice.
I thought you were.
Nice.
Well, this ought to be a birch.
Wood turn.
Oh.
Out in the woods, in the woods.
I forgot about that one.
That was not a
Anyways,
funny one. I get it.
it's freaking Brian Regan. On the wood.
I hate these rabbits.
Like,
Rabbits.
I want.
the bats.
No, the bats are easy to take care of. These stupid rabbits take just take too long.
I don't give the shit about the bats in the first screen.
Now you
So
care
what are we
about
The
doing in
worst
Wood
enemies up
Eternal?
ahead. Yeah, the rabbits I don't mind as much as this thing.
Oh, and also,
Down dog.
I hate these things. Those things are called hot dogs, and like the first one isn't so bad. You can stand in a place where you can't get hit by them. It's these upcoming two, that I hate the most.
You can get yourself like stuck in the wall here, can't you?
Fuck the placement of this hot dog here.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you can.
I think
It just like
what I usually do is I just go steps there and then just
Hot diggity dogs. They're definitely.
And I'm just expecting to die at any moment here because I'm like low in health. And then there's like a point where I'm expecting to just get a game over, so I don't care what happens. But we'll get to that point later. Anyways, it's much harder with an Xbox 360 controller. It's much harder to aim with the Metal Blades in the Genesis version because you have to really hold it down just to use it.
Could we just explain what happens? Is that like 3 spawns at once, or is there like a pause button here?
Yeah. Now, these things I don't mind so much in Woodman stage. It's Airman stage that I mind them because of how they're placed.
Here, they pretty much act like free pickup things.
That's the reason. Well, they're basically the enemy grind of the game.
Yeah.
I seriously hate these rabbits.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
What's up, Dr. Wily?
Now we need a Mega Man to have act with Bugs Bunny instead of Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man, you're despicable!
That Roadrunner, those two just basically kicked you.
Meep meep.
Just kicked
Meep,
you in
meep.
the face.
Where's Wile E. Coyote when you need him?
Dr. Wily Coyote. Needless to say, I was on the chopping block.
What is that laugh? Kreg, what was that laugh?
Of course.
What is this? A shitty MIDI?
It's MM2 Wood.
Nice.
Not nice.
Not nice.
Oh my.
I was expecting something else. I was expecting something else coming from the other thing. Not that. I wasn't expecting that.
Wood shield, useful in this game, not so much in Smash 4. Enough said.
And it's completely
How's it
Also-
even doing Smash 4? I think it's. I thought it was supposed to work
Like
like,
it-
you know, like some sort of a shield. But
Anyways.
Shit.
Time for the infamous boss, Airman.
Of course.
Airman isn't hard, but this stage just blows. Now,
Oh,
initially,
that was a fucking terrible pun!
I wanted to say this stage just sucks, but Plom just pointed out that I could make a pun with that. And Plom's just snickering with the shit-hitting grid. Anyways, I hate these tikis because you can get easily trapped.
Oh.
Like most stations in
Okay.
this game, you have a little room to move, and you can get cornered very easily.
Okay, you didn't jump there, to be honest.
Well, there was a reason the song was made after this stage, I guess.
It's just the stage forcing you to play the waiting game, and forcing me to play the waiting game, like, I know Mega Man's, like, your best strategy with Mega Man is to take your time, and, you'll get through it easily, but I shouldn't have to be like forced to like be bored in stages like these. Oh yeah, hello Thunderlords.
Oh look, it's like it too.
I swear the Thunderlords just only like throw cardboard cutouts of electric
Lightning bolts.
Yeah, of lightning bolts, and for some reason it hurts Megaman. Wrong.
Those look like cardboard cutouts.
The waiting game. Miss a shot, and you have to wait until you can jump and progress. It's boring.
And another one responds.
A little too trigger happy when it gets to these robots. I can definitely see that the platform pattern is actually slightly changing the while it was working because I don't remember those two platforms intersect.
I also hate the clouds here. Ah!
Yeah, because they obscure your vision.
Yay, energy. Who doesn't need that?
I hate the birds here. They're so.
It's a birdemic.
Oh my god.
Oh, for God's sake!
So which
The clouds.
Pokémon is
Vision obscures, my favorite.
Yeah, and this isn't even Sky Sanctuary.
By the way, Giga, this next section is what kept killing me in Wild Wars. Because of because of one fatal flaw thing that happens with the Wild Wars version of the game that doesn't happen in the original Megaman, original 2 version.
What?
In
What is
Wild
that?
Wars version, the air tikis don't stop spawning with things.
Oh yeah. Jump. Okay.
And that jump and that jump is annoying too.
There we go.
Reason 4. These fuckers. You have to inch forward
mini
just so
airman.
you don't get knocked off the stage. There's one poorly placed one in the bit. And you have to make sure you don't end up off-screening them, because if you off-screen them, you'll end up having them respawn with all their health restored.
Is that the poorly placed
That's the
one?
one.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Also, there's something coming up that's essentially my fault. Yeah.
Wow, good job.
Good job, Giga.
Good job.
For those who have watched the old 90s sitcoms, you'll get where that Y comes from.
I think so.
Why? You
You laid out on the egg.
Oh, that was close. Yes.
You will give
Yeah.
me an egg.
You will give me an eye. Thank you for subscribing. Here's your egg.
You know, it's sad when the game.
Egg.
Yeah, it's sad when the Game Boy version of Megaman 2 has a better animated stage than this version.
Well,
Really?
guys, guess what?
What the fuck is this?
Megaman 2009 10th anniversary edition. Dead.
Ooh.
Oh look, he even left some of his air shooter for you.
Hey Megaman, can you turn down your leaf shield? I can barely play any of my channels. Air shooter. Shoots 3 tornadoes upward. This is a better weapon in Smash 4.
So the irony, Leaf Shield got nerfed in Smash 4, and Air Shooter got buffed.
Yeah. You also get item 2 from Dr. Light. Now I could take on Heatman now, but I want to get his weakness first.
Well,
And
of course.
thankfully enough, we have Bumbleman's weakness in order to take care of something. What is his weakness? This
The metal
The
blades.
metal blades. What about half the other?
Now
massive
I'm
spheroids?
I'm just debating which one to take on, when I was recording this, but okay, here it begins.
Question: what is supposed to be the true Metal Blade? What master is supposed to be truly weak to Metal Blade?
This is why I wish I was playing Wily Wars. Right now the bitrate has gone to shit rate.
Yeah.
Oh,
so it's like
nice!
so it's like one
a
of my speed
background
runs.
that's just entirely animated waterfall, so everything looks like shit.
Yeah, metal.
My freak, my eyes hurt. Like I could have just gotten the Kega emulator and recorded the Wily Wars version of this game just so I could have this stage not be an eyesore. But I wanted to wait until after I recorded Mega Man 3 to record Wily Tower, and I will rant about what I had to do just to get to Wily Tower.
Oh, you mean
when we
play
get
all
to
3
Mega Man
games
3.
again?
Yeah, I had to play all 3 games twice! Okay, back to normal.
Thank goodness.
Okay. least Mega Man 3 is good now, so that way you're not doing that. Oh, you're not doing this.
Oh, no, this...
I never have tried it in the first place, and I didn't want to fuck up a recording. Life! Life! I was expecting to get a game over in this stage. And the game decided,
Life
please
in
like
general is
me.
always good.
I'll give you a 1-up.
2. Hey.
I forget the name of these enemies that are coming up in a bit. I know they have like a numbered name, but we'll just call them Wily Troids.
Yeah, can I go
Wily, the Mock
Troid.
Troid. Dr. Wily edition.
Explain the weak disorder, the proper weak disorder is supposed to be.
What? Because I forget.
Okay,
because it's been forever since I played classic Mega Man.
Gives the Bubble Lead, which beats Heat Man. Gives the Atomic Fire, which beats Wood Man in one shot.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Gives Leaf Shield, that beats Air Man. Gives Air Shear, beats Crash Man. Which gives the Crash Bombs, that beats Flash Man. Which then gives the Time Stopper, that beats Quick Man. And then the Quick Boomerang cycle back around to Metal. That makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense. But then it turned out Metal Blade just too good at which kills half the bosses. Yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes
this game should have been called Metal Man 2, where Metal Man portrays his own group.
And I think the dumbest thing possible is that Metal Man dies in like one shot to his own weapon.
2 and Wily.
Mega Man, I don't feel so good. No, bitrate, please stay with me. Bitrate, no, no, don't go, bitrate.
Oh, this section sucks too.
Well, if you just keep going forward, you can probably dodge him with ease.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, it's time for Bubble Man. Easiest of the bunch when you have his weakness. And even if you don't, he's pretty easy, but you should be wary of his projectiles. I don't care about getting hit, he's just a piss easy robot master that I can take down with ease.
Well, yeah, because you have the metal blades.
I know, but even with your buster, he's still piss easy. How many times have I said piss easy enough? Anyways. Bubble Lead, use it as weaponry, not for children's playthings. This is a grounded weapon that can be useful, but in general sense, it's outclassed by Surge Snake and Plug Ball. So, next time on Mega Man 2, we'll be taking care of the rest of the Robot Masters.
Yay.
Including one that made me not want to play this game.
Oh, really? This will be interesting.
Oh boy.
So, see you next time when I beat the heat.
Ah ha 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 ha, I get it, because it's summer and it's hot. Funny joke.
Okay, stopping the recording.
Kill me.